In this demonstration, I'll show you how to operate the 70-gallon processor. I also forgot to mention in the other video that if you do choose to purchase the dry wash system with the tower, you will get, or with the processor, you will get one tower, and the bottom will be set up something like this. This here is so you can drain the glycerol before it enters the tower. You will still have just a slight amount come through here, and then once that's done and clean biodiesel is pumping through there, just open that up and up through your tower. But it's a self-priming pump. I have it going into our oil. The oil's very cold. I just brought it in from outside about an hour ago. It's probably about 20 degrees out. First thing you'll do is shut off that valve. Make sure that one's open and this one's closed. Turn on main power. Open. Turn on process pump. And there it goes. Step one. After we get it filled, I'll come back. Now that the oil is in the processor, we can start the next step of heating. Looks like the oil is around 40 degrees. We have 70 gallons of oil in the processor. The next step would be to turn the valve open. Turn the pump back on. Turn on temperature control. It's around 45 degrees right now. I had it on methanol recovery. Turn it back down. There. That will go back to 45, and now it's heating. Now I processed the oil up to a temperature of 140 degrees, and then I shut the heating element off and transfer over the methoxide mix. Even at 2 hours of mixing, the temperature doesn't drop down below 130. Next step, methoxide. Methoxide. Now this processor comes with air compressor to run the pump. I have my own air supply, so I'm not using the air compressor that comes with it. Now it's a self-priming pump. I have it going into a methanol barrel. We're going to put 14 gallons of methanol in. First thing you'll need to do is take the basket out. That's where you're going to put your catalyst. Open this valve. Make sure those two are closed. Open that valve here. Start the pump. I don't know if you can see, but it is pumping. It'll just take a few minutes to fill that up. Now that the methoxide tank is full of methanol, 14 gallons, we can take a titration when the oil is up to temperature. Now, I like to take the titration around 120 degrees just because I use KOH, and by the time it gets to 240, it'll be right about, the methoxide will be mixed. Now I take 2 samples. This is the second sample I took. One to clear the valve, another oil. Now I'll titrate. After titration, you put your catalyst in the basket. I use KOH. It dissolves really fast, and it's easy to deal with the glycerol. It stays liquid. Now it's time to put the basket in the methoxide tank. Like that. Turn the wax on. Now I let it sit for about 15 minutes before I turn the mixing pump on.